first time because of the internet. If it keeps cutting off, I'm not going to be able to do this right now. I think I have to buy some data. It's always something, you got to buy this, you got to buy that. Money is really trying to grow on trees. It's been a morning, y'all. Ooh, let me not get into a ruckus. But anyways, yeah. So back to the actual commentary. So yes, so I noticed last night, and nights before, is always someone that they may plan out when you're in live chats. They'll plant them to be the bad wolf, as you can say, the person that they kind of align with. Either they're trying to control the person, or that person is doing something where they're standing their ground. I want to be that person, but right now I feel like I'm more of the type that try to get along with what someone is saying and trying to see what their point of view is. But you just can't do that. I feel like that's in all content creating. You're gonna, if you're gonna be there, you may end up being the bad wolf if you see things differently from what the majority may see. And then this is the thing about it. It's no point of me even trying to be a part of the sheep, because I'll be a part of the sheep, and then let's say it goes a certain way, and they'll still throw me right on over there, part of the big bad wolf. They'll throw me right on over, and I'll just be looking like, but I thought y'all were for me. No, they'll switch up on you real quick. So why the hell not be yourself? So that's why I'm just really structured in on and getting these common, comprehensive conversations out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This is for someone that you may not have seen in a long time. Hey, how have you been? It's been forever. I'm really happy to see you. Well, right now, I'm feeling better. But I have been going through some things when it's come to body aches and things like that. But I'm making it. How about you though? Is everything well? Okay. Yeah, I'm very happy to hear that, because it's been a long time since we have either had a sit down or a cup of joke. So I just hope that you are doing good. One second, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, I always think when I'm in this tunnel that y'all may not be able to hear me all the way clear. Okay, there we go. So y'all, yeah, I just wanted to come and demonstrate that to you. Because I've been in some positions where I have seen some folks that I haven't seen in quite a long time. And I really did try to handle the conversation. Sometimes those conversations can be quite draining. They can, if you think about it. Like, you meet somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Sometimes the conversation can go where you may have just been going in the store to just get a couple of items, and you may have been pooped from work and things of that nature. But you always want to carry yourself in a way that you do care about seeing that person again. It's a lot that comes with that. You got to kind of remember what their name is, and to be polite. But hey, sometimes you just got to say, what is your name? I mean, and then they shouldn't take offense to it because it's been years on top of years. If you really don't remember, you remember the face more than the name. It's not. It's not a bad thing to just let them know what is your name. And I'm not being funny. I'm just trying to respect you. And just carry on with that. But I will say though, when you don't remember a family member's name, then that's kind of hard to deal with without feeling bad. Kareem, what's up, boo? Good morning. Yeah, so y'all, I am really, really thinking heavily about peace and relaxation. That's where I really am. I'm really thinking about that because I have so much on my mind that I have to, just deal with. So, that's really where I'm at with that. It really is not, people aren't really included in that. It's just raw. People aren't included in it. Uh, so yeah, building my baseline with better comprehension. Because that's I noticed myself. I was a little off yesterday in certain social environments. You tend to get clumsy. I was clumsy. I was like, oh, hold on, I need to jump back on this comprehensive exercising because it just was not adding up. Um, so yeah, I was just trying to develop a better control because sometimes we'll lose our control. We feel like our control is rude, but it's not. Our control isn't rude. It isn't meant to hurt anybody. It's meant to help us grow. It's nothing wrong with us showing control. Now, if people that are involved, if they don't respect that, then that's when we know they aren't too much good for us because we have to develop ourselves. We just go, if you call me selfish, I'ma just have to be selfish because at the end of the day, it's my bills that have to get paid. If I was out on the street, everybody else is trying to do for themselves. You gotta think like that. Like, hold on. I know if I was out on the street and I was begging for coins in a McDonald's coffee cup, you gonna be doing what you gotta do. You gonna be going to get your hair done. You gonna be trying to pay Peter and Paul, and you aren't gonna be thinking about me. So I have to get that through my head, that I gotta let these adults be adults, and I gotta make sure that my adult is lifted. But I do forget. You will forget that real quick. Sometimes when you're not being selfish, you're trying to give and please others. Yeah. So no, I'm it's in my head. I'm not telling you I am just like the bomb with that. Like I'm getting A pluses. I sure am not. But at least I'm thinking about it. That's first. So that's where I'm at this morning. I just wanted to come and bring that um comprehensive exercise. So let me put in some more positive comprehension for today. Okay, let's see. Hey, oh, I'm coming in a little later today. Yeah, I put in for it though, so I was hopefully everybody was prepared for it. All right, yeah, it was a little bit of task that I needed to get completed. Thank you for reminding me. Let me give that person a call and see if they're still down with us completing that activity. Because I may not be available for it later on. Thank you though. Yeah. I'm feeling better. I've had breakfast, so yeah. Something simple like that. Oh, thank you, and okay, I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. Now I have been getting bombarded though still with questions, like questions after questions, and I'm really trying to, come into a certain type of peace with that. When somebody's, yelling your name, like they yell your name, and sometimes you don't even want to go over there. You don't want, you just want to kind of ignore them. But when you are trying to be polite and not rude, you'll end up, just like a dog being called. That's why I feel. You just run on over there. Mine may not even be right for it, but you try to, help these people, and in certain modes of being passive. But if I were to really just gain my control, I could be like, look, but it would be rude though if I would say, look, don't call me like that. I'll be over there when I be over there. But you'll be considered rude. So therefore, I think it's just better to remove yourself from the situation. If you are feel that you are just above all these damn questions, you just get really tired of it. But the um I blame the management though when stuff like that happens, because one person should not, you can't go to them. One person should not be a question goat that everybody relies and depends on. Yeah. So as I gain more control, I just hope that I don't become rude. I hope I don't. But somebody told me that though, that if people are going to see it for you, they got, or be there, they're going to have to take it from the good and the bad. And you can't let feelings get in the way of that. It's been quite a bit of business mixed with pleasure, things like that. I probably, because y'all know I'm on that story with Shakana and Chaotic. I have more developing topics with that, and it's all on Shakana, like doings. She did something real messed up, and I'll be speaking on that too. Yeah, hopefully I won't really have to drag her, but I may have to, because she was wrong for that. Like, I don't understand why she would do something like that. That's a wrong woman right there. I did want to go to one of her crime tours, but I don't know how much I would want to go to one after, she did stuff like that. As I keep gaining more poise on my control, it's going to just be rude or commentary, where I'm just going to have to take care of someone, a new one, and just keep walking in it. That's, I saw that yesterday. Because when you are really trying to dibble and dab with your control, you see when people are trying to hurt your feelings. They'll say a little wicked stuff like, what did somebody say to me yesterday that I was pissed? Oh yeah, you add something to a situation, and then somebody got on there to say, well, how can you speak on that dealing with your situation? First of all, you know nothing about my situation except what you want it to be. So you can leave that right there. Oh, Kareem, are you still going to Vegas? Boo, yeah, but it is a little bit of changes that I did make. I'll say that. But yeah, y'all, that's just where I'm at right now. I'm glad I was able to just talk to y'all about that, about me gaining a better structure around control. Oh, and don't forget my decision making. Yes, my decision making, quite a bit of times it is lacking, but all I can do is speak on it. As I And the reason because is because I'm trying to be, this good person. I was asked that before. Do you want to be a good person or a bad person? Sometimes when you're in that, your decision making can be a little bit off if you feel like that the decisions can be something negative. You know? Oh, y'all think, is that this is one of the girls. She just hit me up that I think I met over there in California. Yeah, she was from Atlanta. I made so many different connections there. That's why, certain folks say things about, oh, you were over in California. I met people though. I met I met people where it can be relationships that last a lifetime. So you can't let what these people say gain control over your thoughts and your emotions. Because some people are here to hurt you. They're here to hurt you for what reason, I don't know, especially when you don't even know me from a can of paint, ma'am or sir. Sometimes it's not good to read the chat. So yeah, that's it though, y'all. I just want to bring that. I am